Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm back, and just want to do what we do here, which is to show you some music. I got a couple new things here, and then thought I would just show what's laying on my desk and what's nearby that am pretty sure I haven't shown or haven't shown recently. Just for the kind of to put some variety into the presentation, even though I'm just going to be showing you some records. Again, I don't want to ignore, the good feeling that people are sharing, and it's just great. Thank you. It makes life so much better to know that we as people are capable of love and expressing it to one another. So I'm real happy. I just got this in the mail today. I saw some of you folks showing it, and it was like noticing who was showing it. I said, "Oh, okay, I better get that." Church of Misery, Volume 1, and it sounds like Black Sabbath. When it starts off, they got that sound, that I love it. And then again, the total rip-off. Homage, they're paying homage, by doing the cover here. And then, of course, the mock Vertigo label. This is great. It's got the single with it. I can imagine that I can't understand what the fella is saying. And I don't care. He might be talking about chopping up somebody's mom or something, but something, it's like, okay, so that's what you sing about when you're playing this music? I sure do like this music. Katsuhiro Asaida, Church of Misery. I was really happy to get this. I knew I wouldn't be finding it in my local stores here in Omaha, so I went ahead and ordered it online. So I got it brand new, and this baby was tight. On my lunch break, I went down to my usual secondhand store just to see if anything was new, and there wasn't. And I went to another store that I don't usually go to. Well, actually, I may more now. It's kind of a emporium, not a record store, but went ahead and got it. David Bowie's Tonight, and I know that this is his more commercial stuff, but I like Loving the Alien. And then when I buy records, I bring them home right away, especially in this heat. It's 100 degrees in Omaha today. And so I popped it on right quick before I went back to work. And I knew the A side, but I put on the B side, which I didn't know the song Neighborhood Threat, and it starts off great. It sounded great. I do want to share, interestingly, that I have been having these strong feelings and really more of these strong thoughts, passing just thoughts about David Bowie for about a year now. I know he's up in age, and I don't know about his health or anything, and I know that he got married and had a child not that awfully long ago with Iman. So, but I can't help keep thinking that, he's on his way out, literally, that we're going to lose him. And it's like, I keep thinking, why do we have to wait for him to die to honor him again? I think Bowie is, in my mind, his stature as an artist has just grown recently. In my mind, my respect for his artistry, he's always been kind of called this person who puts on different disguises and is able to neatly steal other people's ideas. I don't know about that. He's a chameleon, but I think he's such an original, and he's really brought a lot to the world through his art. I don't know. I've been thinking about David Bowie. And so now I just want to I don't have anything else new. I just have some stuff that I was listening to, and I was listening to this compilation, Communication Underground. It's a German comp, and pardon me, I say that a lot. Put on side 2 because it starts with In the Beginning by Genesis, off of from Genesis to Revelation, which I personally really like that album. But goes the next thing is like, whoa, what programming. The next song is Women is Losers by Janis Joplin with Big Brother. The other bands on here are Touch, American, not American, Amboy Dukes, East of Eden, Curtis Knight, Bulldog Breed, and and another one by Big Brother. So I was mainly playing the Genesis cutoff here, but this is kind of a cool old record to have in the collection. New Wave Girl had shown The Sound, where she found their first album recently, and I was complimenting her. I don't have it anymore, but I did, and bought it right when it came out. Not sure how I knew about The Sound. Must have read something in New Musical Express. But I noticed sitting over there that I still have this single. Well, I have a couple of their albums actually. The Temperature Drop by The Sound. B-side is Oiled, and I went ahead and played that. And with that, I'm thinking of the vinyl is in his name, and he's mainly about singles. And I was watching his videos where he found a copy of over in England, or is it Wales you're living in, man? Found a copy of my Digital Sex single. Pretty cool. But The Sound, I put this on, and it's like, hey, that's pretty good. Some CDs that are laying around. Now, I haven't listened to this, but I have it because I played a show with these guys. But this band, Spencer McGillicuddy, they're based out of Minneapolis now. I think possibly originally from London. But this is their latest record, which is pretty cool. It's a Japanese import. Really nice packaging. These guys are, as they call themselves, a co-ed pop band that's into extraordinary harmonies. And like I said, I played a show with them last year, and they were excellent. You know, this is, I don't know, maybe like a hit Glee or something. I don't know. I don't watch Glee, so I really don't know. I pulled this out because a friend wanted me to basically burn it for him. Miles Davis, Glow and Fantasy. It's one of the last things he did, working with the rapper Easy Mo Bee. And myself and my friends, we dig this. Of course, I dig Miles. And this was working. And actually, listening to it now, it's like, oh yeah, man, that's hip as hell. And the rap, smooth. It's nice. I had mentioned my friend Joe Budenholzer in Backworld, and a friend was over, and we were talking about who's doing what, and he was asking about Budenholzer, and I hadn't shown him. My friend Joe had recently, he's doing a reissue campaign of his stuff. Now this isn't one of them, I'll show them next, but I pulled this out. This is an EP called The Orchids that he put out, and really nice artwork here. Joe can best be described as in the area of goth and modern paganism type music, but he's not a pagan, he's actually Christian, you know. But the music has this dark goth and chamber, that word comes to mind, like not like chamber music, but I don't know, it's got that kind of like Dead Can Dance, but not like Dead Can Dance. I think you know what I mean when I say that. This is the reissue of his album Isles of the Blessed, and this is the original has a different graphic. He just had these just put these out, I should say, just released these, I believe, it was last year that I got my copy. I was there in New York. Really, really nice digipack. I would say the easier way to hear this is to just, you know, search it right here on YouTube or go to his website. But yeah, you can hear his music. Here's another one, Holy Fire. And again, you just look at the words, the titles. Holy Fire, Isles of the Blessed. You know, there's that subtle religious / spiritual undertone to this stuff. Interesting stuff. There he is. There's Joe. Joe is a longtime friend of mine, and we used to play together. And actually, I still play with him when he comes to Omaha. When he does Backworld in Omaha, I play in Backworld. But I was in Disco Ranch with him. If you've watched my discography, which is in my on my channel, check it out if you haven't. You'll see I played in Disco Ranch with him, and Creatures, some other bands. But yeah, I wanted to show I have those nearby. Now here's something my friend loaned this to me because he doesn't have a turntable and he wanted me to burn it to CD form. And I don't have this. I do collect the Japanese artists associated with Yellow Magic Orchestra. And this is a Hiromi Hosono project called World Standard. Well, he started a label called World Standard. Wow, look at that color. It almost looks 3D, like it's moving. Isn't that cool? But it sounds like kind of like Penguin Cafe Orchestra, if you know that sound. Really, really nice acoustic instrumentation for the most part. Even breezy at times, but not even light at all. Just really wonderful music. So I just finished transferring that for him so I can show that to you. And it's 11 minutes. I think I'll just go ahead and try to leave it at that. I just wanted to do what I love doing, which is sharing some music with you. I hope everything is good. I'll finish by saying that, yeah, last night I started shooting my part for this short independent drama. I can't even remember the title of it. But anyway, I said I was going to be a Black Alfred Hitchcock, but as I got more familiar with the script, getting ready to shoot, it felt more like Rod Serling in Twilight Zone to me, and so I pitched that to the director, and he copped it right away because he came at me with the Alfred Hitchcock thing. I said, "Sure, I can do that." But when I read my lines, I said, "Man, this sounds like a Rod Serling type of trick." And he said, "Yes, exactly. I was thinking of Twilight Zone." So did one scene last night. I have a few more to do. I'm not sure what the shooting schedule is, but it's totally, homemade, but it'll be on like Vimeo or something here when it comes out. I'll let y'all know. But these folks working on these movies are very serious and skilled, have gone to school, have professional equipment, and it's really a pleasure to work with them. So I'll stop with that, and I'll talk to you soon.